All right, with me now, Peter Metcalf. He is Chief Executive of Clarus Corporation. They're one of the largest rock climbing and mountaineering companies in the world, and they just went public. Peter, good to have you with us on Bloomberg. It's not Clarus anymore. It's Black Diamond, right?
Black Diamond Equipment, Tim, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Tell me about what happened. I mean, Clarus bought Black Diamond, and then they decided they're going to change the name because it's going to be focused exclusively on this mountaineering and climbing equipment.
I mean, that's roughly correct. Yeah, I mean, Clarus was a publicly traded business with a strong balance sheet but no operations. We, Black Diamond, were looking for a means to gain greater access to capital, continue to grow as we have for 21 years at double-digit rates, and this marriage of Clarus and Black Diamond with another company from the outdoor industry called Gregory really gave us this synergy of Clarus's NOLs, tax loss carry forwards.
Tax loss carry forwards.
Yeah. The publicly traded aspect of Clarus and BD's very strong global operational platform. We have operations, our own operations, manufacturing, distribution, product development in Asia with 110 people, in Utah with about 220 people, and in Europe with about another 50 people. So we had the operational platform, a strong brand, great product portfolio, strong IP, and we're looking to continue to grow this company just the way we have for the last 21 years in a very built-to-last manner. And the marriage with Clarus gives us that opportunity to go public and continue to build this company in the same way as we have for the last 21 years. But
now, when you talk about IP, you talk about intellectual property. What kind of intellectual property is involved in mountaineering and climbing equipment?
Well, it's mountaineering, climbing, and skiing, and technical equipment for any outdoor enthusiast who loves the canyons, the mountains, and the crags. And it's also ski equipment. But within that, first off, it's just protecting your brand. The Black Diamond name, very important asset that we own. But we have patents on an array of products, from locking mechanisms on ski and trekking poles to rock climbing devices, to a device that we designed and developed to keep a skier alive if he or she was to get buried in an avalanche. And as a matter of fact, the research and development that went into that resulted in a piece of original research that was published as a lead piece in JAMA, the Journal of the American Medical Association. I think it's the only time in the history of the outdoor industry that a company's R&D resulted in true research that was published in the leading magazine, the Medical Association.
So what are you going to, you've raised this money going public, so what are you going to use the money for? Where are you going to be putting it to use?
Great question. We're going to continue to do what we've done, but do more of it at a faster clip. We have so many opportunities open to us right now in the categories and niches that we're in. In Europe, we're growing quickly, but we need more resources for sales and marketing to support the demand for the product. There are other product categories we would like to enter that we cannot do, we couldn't do with the current capital structure, because the other niches and categories that we were in were requiring us to funnel monies to support the R&D and development and sales and marketing of that. So new categories for organic growth that may well include apparel in the not too distant future. Growing our global business. And in the 21 years that we've been around, we've done 4 small acquisitions. We've walked from a couple of larger ones just because the bidding got a little bit high and we didn't have the balance sheet to do those. Now, with a strong balance sheet, with a strong infrastructure, global distribution, a very strong ERP platform, we are ready. I mean, we can do additional acquisitions of a larger magnitude and bring them onto our distribution, sales, supply chain, manufacturing, operational platform. So it's a combination.
All right, we're using the money for potential acquisitions and maybe going into the apparel business. I want to thank you very much, Peter Metcalf, coming to us, the Chief Executive of Black Diamond, going public today. Saw you ringing the bell on the NASDAQ. Thank you very much.